Hello, hello. Welcome back again. Back on for another one. Over here on our third card, over here in the Major Arcana, right? Our fourth, if you want to count the Fool, or card 0. But yeah, we have our third card here, the Empress, card number 3. Right? And that Empress is gonna be representing that Venus and Taurus energy. Right? Representing Taurus and Venus. Usually you'll find the symbol of Venus over here on this card, right? The planetary symbol of Venus, of course, easily representing love. He's identified with the heart here for love, but always representing self-love, right? I really take this as that queen energy. Really do. This is definitely the embodiment of Mother Earth, right? We look at how connected to the earth she is. And she really is. She's in the forest. She's on her throne in all cases. She's truly divine here in the center. This is a more over the top, kind of more elaborate empress type setup, but she's definitely a queen, no doubt about it. Quite divine, and right, we do see she's crowned. Her head is crowned with stars. But representing physical sensation and delight, tapping back into that Tauran energy, the energy of our Tauruses, where we just see someone who's comfortable in themselves, in their surroundings, what they've got going on. They're seeing their growth. They've got options, opportunities, choices, and they're not worried about anything, really, because they're the goddess at this point. They are generative. They are growth itself at this point. They are fertile. This can mean, sometimes this could mean a pregnancy, but this definitely means that something is very fertile here. This could be a fertile opportunity. Things are looking like they're really positive and going to develop very well. They're very healthy, right? Something is coming into fruition. Something is coming forth from this. It represents everything concrete, everything maternal as well as support. Definitely birth. In reverse, it could represent death and financial security as well. Again, this is just a really bountiful sign, right? Like a cornucopia. Can represent new beginnings as well as support, love, and open emotions here as well. Really positive golden vibes and energy coming here for the Empress. And in the reverse, maybe a lack of self-love, right? Being out of touch with our Venusian energy, perhaps not having foundation, right? Perhaps not having the stability it is that we want, not being able to, not feeling great in our emotions, right? Not being able to champion our emotions and our ideals here, not having concrete support, potential for something like miscarriage, or again, like we said, death, or unenjoyment, right? Disempowered, or out of touch with the earth or the planet here. Lack of financial security, or new beginnings not coming through, void starts, that type of a deal. Let's take a look at some spreads. Okay, positive. So, looks like Empress energy over here. We've been definitely getting back to ourselves, finding our stability, practicing self-love, perhaps sharing that love with others, and just being in a really full, wholesome, growing place, right? Definitely seeing growth on our path and our journey. Queen of Wands over here, and now we're feeling good about the actions we're taking from that support, from that stability, from that foundation that we've built here in ourselves and around ourselves, physically. Queen of Wands over here, and so we're taking that action forward towards growth because we're feeling good, our emotions are right, and then justice. It looks like everything's gonna work out favorably and balanced, right, equally for us. Because we've been doing everything with love and from such a high vibration, and we've been growing so much that it stands to reason that things are going to work out here, because we've been going about everything the right way, right? And we're just in such an abundant place that things are really going to be abundant, like is like. So we're doing a good job, and we're just throwing out good ideas, and everything's got so much possibility, and here it is, everything's working out. We got a great attitude, and we've done the work, and we've been in a great place to offer all this high vibration to see really our North Node, or our destinies kind of move forward here along our path. Excellent. You reap what you sow kind of a deal, and this is very much a harvest or a bountiful kind of a card here. Talk about justice, right? Like getting exactly what you deserve, and then Empress over here birthing in a new beginning, right? This new you. So wonderful energy over there for that position. Let's take a look at Empress in the present. Okay, difficult read here. So it looks like there has been a lot of fighting here in the past, right? Haven't really been able to express our passions and see that growth like it is that we've wanted to because of conflict here, likely over physical matters. But looking over here, it looks like we've been kind of staying our ground. We've made the decision to kind of fall back and, sit up in our own self, and not forget ourselves here. Practice self-care, self-love, that type of thing. And in order to see more options, more opportunities for us here, instead of fighting, right? And just practicing some self-love over here. Moving forward, we got this Lovers in reverse. And so it's like us having to move forward is actually bittersweet here, which is kind of why this is a difficult read. Because in order for us to make this new beginning, we have to let something go. And so by us choosing to stand upright in our truth, in order to move forward, we're making the decision to let go of something it is that we love. This is a more complicated reading, and probably one of the reasons why, we might want to, why studying the tarot is never done, right? And while this is a primer course, there's just so much further we could elaborate on these cards and these setups. But undoubtedly, the Empress here is definitely representing getting back to self, being whole, practicing self-love, and leaving a potentially a violent or negative situation that wasn't allowing growth. So we had to separate ourselves from it. But very interesting read, right? Definitely more advanced read coming out here. And let's take one more at the future position. Okay, so Magician in reverse. It looks like we really haven't been able to go about or bring about new beginnings and new starts like it is that we've wanted to over here in the past. It looks like we just haven't had all the pieces together. Maybe it's been a financial thing, maybe it's been a spiritual thing, an emotional thing, but our elements haven't all been in concert for us to do what it is that we've wanted to do. Perhaps we've put something off, or haven't just been able to just get something started. But with the Magician in the reverse, I do see a new beginning has stalled out. King of Wands over here, and we see basically it's our passion and our action, right? Towards growth is coming back over here to restore that Magician energy, or to allow us to manifest again, and to decide or choose what new beginnings we're going to have or create here. Perhaps this is a larger project or a business or something that needs to really get off the ground and requires a lot of investment here, a lot of resource or effort or attention. So this King of Wands suggests maybe a digging in and investing, or really working towards and lifting up a project or something that we're trying to manifest over here. Empress in the future, and it looks like we're getting kind of frustrated over it. It looks like with this being in the reverse, we're not whole, right? We're not feeling the self-love, the happiness. So it looks like we're just not happy, right? About this lack of opportunity, this lack of choice that we have here in starting what it is that we want to get started already. I'm seeing this read as impatience over the current situation. So even though this masculine energy is, is accepting, is comfortable here, basically investing and applying this towards seeing this opportunity come through, we see the feminine or emotional side is, quite out of sorts and is not so happy at all when it comes to this lack of opportunity and direction here for ourselves. It is a stalling kind of a read. So that's what I got for us in reading the Empress card, right? Card number 3. Don't forget, Venus and Taurus energy is what's represented over here. And yeah, that's our card. That is our video. I appreciate y'all for checking us out. Again, please follow us on social media, Instagram and TikTok at TakeEverythingTarot. If this video helped you, do comment, like, and share. We appreciate you. Also, check out our other videos, and we go live for tarot readings, right? Where you can get your question read live on the air, absolutely for free, right? Very cool. We do that at 7 Central Standard Time, so check us out for that. Anything else, private reading, natal birth chart, that type of deal, email us, takeeverythingtarot@gmail.com. I'm, of course, Nik Najar, and I appreciate y'all. We will see y'all on the next one. And until next time, peace.